Can my pet get COVID, and do they need a vaccine? With the human vaccination rollout for COVID-19 well underway in Australia, many people are wondering, do I need to protect my pets? To find out how our four-legged friends can be protected from the virus, we spoke to RSPCA's Senior Scientific Officer Sarah Zito and Professor James Gilkerson from the Australian Veterinary Association. Can I give my pet COVID? Yes. Dr. Sarah Zito says human-to-pet transmission has been documented internationally in dogs, ferrets, cats, and hamsters in households where people have COVID-19. The good news is most pets infected with COVID don't get too sick and will fully recover. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Can I get COVID from my pet? No. There is no evidence of pets transmitting the virus to humans or that they play any role in the spread of COVID-19, Dr. Zito says. So there is no need to worry about being infected by an animal unless you work in close quarters with mink. People have caught COVID from mink, Professor James Gilkerson told ABC Radio Melbourne. In the Northern Hemisphere, where they farm them, a number of people got quite sick because the virus went through the mink population on these farms and transmitted that back to people. Does my pet need a COVID vaccine? No. There are no COVID-19 vaccinations available for pets in Australia, and at this stage vets don't think we will need them. Given that severe disease associated with COVID-19 infection seems to be so rare in pets, Dr. Zito says. There is currently no clear need for vaccination of pets against COVID-19. Many animals, including a tiger in a New York City zoo, have tested positive for COVID. How can I best protect my pet from COVID? Although we can't get our pets vaccinated, there are a few things we can do to try and stop our animals getting sick. The way that your dog is going to get COVID is from you, Prof. Gilkerson says. So the best way to protect your furry family members is to vaccinate the family. If you become infected with COVID-19 or have symptoms, Dr. Zito says good hygiene and social distancing can help protect your animals. If you are infected with SARS-CoV-2, eliminate or limit contact with pets as well as other people, she said. Think your pet could have COVID and they are sick? Dr. Zito recommends calling your vet for advice. Do not take your pet to the veterinary clinic unless your veterinarian has advised you to and can take precautions. Aren't they vaccinating zoo animals? In North America, thousands of zoo animals have received an experimental COVID-19 vaccine from the animal health company Zoetis. As Prof. Gilkerson says, COVID can be quite promiscuous and will jump from species to species quite readily, so there have been cases of lions, tigers and bears catching the virus from their keeper. Zoetis is the animal health spin-off from Pfizer, Prof. Gilkerson says. There's a lot of high conservation value animal species in zoos for captive breeding programs, so anything we can do to protect them, I think, is a good thing. There have also been reports of a COVID vaccine for pets in Russia, according to Dr. Zito. However, she says the safety and effectiveness of this vaccine is unknown.